Ooh, I'm getting nervous there, Hunter. Oh, boy.
I'm jazzed up.
Oof.
This is a year in the making here.
It is.
I'm stoked, man.
11.
I just say a year just to be fancy.
Here he is.
This is so fucking rad. Oh my God. God, I feel like a father meeting his son for the first time, like out of prison or something like that. Can I touch him?
Yeah,
Can I go up
for
and talk?
it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, don't hug him, but you can look at him.
All right, dude.
Seatbelt. We're driving from Austin, Texas to Denver, Colorado.
I can't wait to get out of Texas so I can start spreading my roots up north.
Sweet Caroline.
We're 18 minutes away. I'm on the verge of death. I don't know. I'm all nervous. I keep have my stomach all turned. I keep shitting profusely.
God, this is haunting. Yeah, this is. I love it. I just like, please sit down.
Yeah, my weird creepy room.
Yeah, go ahead. That's where it was.
Oh yeah, let's just start from day one.
Did we meet on TikTok?
I don't know, do we?
I think so.
You saw the Grunkle on TikTok.
I think I saw the Grunkle thing on TikTok, and I was like,
Yeah, you saw that and then you wanted the thing.
it was pretty transactional, I guess. Yeah, wasn't it?
That's about it.
I wish it was a bit more romantic. Well, I guess the initial thing that I wanted to say too was I just wanted to get who you are, what KreatureKid Studios is, but just kind of like what you do here.
I'm Adam Dougherty. I'm the guy who made your thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I run KreatureKid here in Colorado. We're just wrapping up our first job, the Onyx, the Fortuitous movie. And then just my fine art stuff, which has always been KreatureKid since day one, since I was a kid. And now it's kind of evolving into like a production house in a sense. Movie props, movie like animatronics, puppets, toys, trying to do my own original content like art films and music videos and stuff like that. Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
Yeah,
What about you?
that's good. I make cartoons online, and it's they're fucked up and weird.
Spectacular.
It's weird, man. It feels like horror and comedy are kind of hand in hand a lot of time.
Hey.
In the extremes of emotion. It's two extremes, so it's cool to see them exist together. But came up with this show. I did a Kickstarter for a series on YouTube called Monster Lab. And as like a token for myself, as like a thing that I wanted to, I guess, commemorate the show, I wanted to make a head of the main character as like a display that I could be proud of after the show, regardless of not of its performance. I was like, hey, if this thing flops, at least this is something that I know I'm gonna do, and I can like have this thing as like a trophy, you know?
Yeah.
No gods, no masters, just fucking blood, sweat, and tears, I guess. And then that conversation of a head, though, quickly turned into like, oh, let's make it like a whole figure, and let's make it like a, what's the story behind the piece and stuff, and it became this huge, crazy, extravagant piece.
That's right. Well, his head's as big as his body.
Yes.
I think that's what it was,
Yeah.
right? Where I was like, I should just do this whole thing. It's 3 feet tall.
I've seen like little bits here and there, like we've been in communication a bit of like what it is and stuff, but like the actual size of it and seeing it in person and feeling it, it's gonna like be so interesting to see how it fits into like an actual physical space.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have a full section of your house set off.
Yeah,
it's an
no,
installation piece.
Yeah, I
is what
want
it
it to
is.
be. I think it's going to be like a corner thing to where it's
Yeah.
like something that it's
You gotta
like.
rope it off.
Yeah, yeah, rope it off. Do not touch. I need
Yeah.
to make a fancy do not touch sign.
Yeah. Well,
Little boy.
you want to do it? Should we do it?
I'm ready, man.
You ready to do it?
I'm jazzed up.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Let's get in the shop.
I feel like I'm going to get attacked though. It feels like a haunted house.
Yeah. Here's everybody.
Hey, everybody. Oh my God.
And
He's my boy.
here he is.
Oh my God, he's so great. Holy shit, look at him. Oh, my beautiful boy. God, you guys absolutely fucking killed this. Holy shit. Oh my God.
There's a real flame, so be careful.
Oh, that is so rad. God, and the book looks so great. God, Uno is gross as hell. He's so, I love his lip. And his eyelid is so fucking disgusting. This is so cool. His little hair, oh my God. It feels illegal touching him like this. He has curly hair just like his dad. Wow. I gotta touch his teeth.
Yeah, right?
I just also love his like ass crack in the back of his head. It's weird
gross?
seeing like like 2D designs like come to life in person.
Yeah.
Especially like with weird folds and creases.
It's surprisingly beautiful for how ugly he is. It was a fun one to explore just anatomy-wise and just like how he would actually look as a real little person, strictly going off of your illustrations.
When you draw a 2D cartoon, it's like, oh, he has a shirt, but you don't ever feel like the fabric or like, you know, how that feels or how it like lays on his body in an actual physical medium. I'm blown away. I feel like I don't deserve, it's like it feels like he's alive, you know?
Yeah.
It's awesome. And it's like such a cool way to commemorate such a huge part of my life that was such a huge pain in the ass. Absolutely fucking awesome. You guys kicked ass, for real. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, I think a large part of people, well, you just make sculptures all day and you're complaining or whatever, but I think there's so much emotional tie-in that comes with it, and just like the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into everything. It's
I know, I still have a $3,000 hospital bill because of cats. It's brutal, man.
Was this did you stab yourself?
That's when I cut myself and I passed out
Well,
on the floor.
I don't think that we can blame the cats. I bet it was just another blackout incident. You probably blacked out, you stabbed yourself in a fit of rage.
True. I was working on his hands. 1 minute there, I was like, this 3D printing hands thing, is it gonna work? I hate it. It's not gonna work. And I go, all right, I'm just gonna sculpt the hands. I was gonna sculpt them. And I was just mad about starting it over.
Damn!
Cut my leg. And then I looked at it. There's blood, and I passed out, and I land on my face, and I got all these stitches in my face, stitches in the leg, emergency room, whole big thing.
There is an intensity in your eyes that I think is comparable to Jeffrey Dahmer. Of some sort. The way you talk about these things is it's borderline frightening.
Hey, what's your favorite movie? What's your favorite monster movie? Or horror movie?
The Thing.
The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing. That's my favorite sci-fi horror.
It's a good
so
one.
good. We did a Rob Bottin crash course on like him being like a 22-year-old.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Pulling all-nighters.
Yeah,
doing
he was
that.
like he almost killed himself in that movie.
He was like sleeping on set and stuff. It is it's
He had like
so
a
inspiring.
stomach ulcer or something crazy like that. And he was
And
like,
I keep telling everyone, see guys, we just gotta finish this. This is our
are you not
this is our
willing to
thing.
die for this?
Yeah.
That's what you say to people?
That's what I say.
Every day, it's like someone's first day. Are you willing to die for this production?
Exactly. But
Yeah.
I think that's why those effects still are like, those are the best in practical effects in a horror movie, right? And I think it is because, one, it was a young artist trying to prove a point, and he was trying to prove that he could do the best he could possibly do. And I feel like the Onyx movie is my thing, right? This is my opportunity, which is why I'm going as all out as I can. And I hope that in 30 years from now, I could be like, wow, that's crazy that I did that. What a freaking nut job. I was pulling those all-nighters and I was creating something nuts. And I think so far people are already digging the ghouls and this giant devil and stuff.
Yeah.
And like how bold in design sense and how crazy it is to be building this kind of stuff on such a low-budget movie. But I really believe in the script. Script's great. Andrew, I think, is an excellent filmmaker and a great storyteller. And I'm really hoping that these things will read on camera as well as I'm hoping they are, and with how much work we're putting into them to make them as amazing as possible. But yeah, The Thing is a really good movie.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching the Meat Canyon video. If you'd like to see part 2 where I talk more with Hunter and ask more artsy questions, there's a link in the bio to follow for the Patreon for early access to watch that. So please like and subscribe to the KreatureKid channel, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them and I'll be here.